TikTok, a platform that's known for its haphazard content making that sprouts from millions of accounts. With a spectrum so wide for content creating and a For You page that allows for almost any content, no one truly understands how the algorithm works. Most people regard TikTok as a toxic environment with little to no educational value to it. While this may be true, TikTok does still spread one of the most important things, and that is uniformity. Let's dive into that. Watching a YouTube video or watching a live stream is entertaining and all. Sure, they move at a rate that is enjoyable to watch literally any time of the day. Smooth editing, a premise that is explained in a neat way, and so on. And this is what makes a platform like YouTube so powerful. But there is one flaw with a place like YouTube, and it's actually a pretty major one. YouTube videos create this sense of distance between the viewer and the video creator. And this happens on every single video. Let me elaborate a little bit. Because the content of a YouTube video is so high production and polished, it hurts the emotional value between the viewer and the video creator. It almost creates this feeling that the person behind the video could not exist at all. Like they're real, but they're not at the same time. This is the one flaw that YouTube has. And this is where a platform like TikTok literally achieves the exact opposite. Because of TikTok's untouched and raw videos, it allows the viewers to passively feel one with the person behind the screen, or uniform. TikTok creates the feeling that we're all alike and on the same floating rock, because we are. And this is exactly what makes TikTok the powerful platform like it is today. But how do TikTok videos create this effect so perfectly? Well, the answer to that question is infinitely complex, as someone cannot truly have a definitive answer for it, but we can start somewhere. And that place is called TikTok Core.
Nothing you're gonna say, there's nothing you're gonna fucking do that's gonna outweigh anything I've already said to myself.
Was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad? Or would it have been better if the whole thing never happened?
I want myself. Feel this out. So, anyway,
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Give you a hug.
I'll give you a hug.
So what is corecore? Corecore is a form of niche talk, a genre of TikTok that is able to generate a multitude of feelings and emotions. Now, there are a few different types of niche talks, but the main ones are corecore and hopecore. The incredible thing about these videos is that they're so simple to understand, but yet so complex at the same exact time. I bet if you were to show your parent a corecore video or a hopecore video today, they would have no clue what to even say about it. They just wouldn't understand it. And that's because our generation is the only generation that will truly understand a corecore video. A corecore video, to put it simply, is just a compilation of clips that are tied along with a seemingly emotionless melody, and that's it. That's all it takes to make such a powerful video. But hold up, we need to dive deeper into this one to fully understand. It's not just clips, and it's not just music. It takes a niche type of videos to create the masterpiece of corecore. Let me break this one down. Okay, so firstly, the videos need to invoke a certain emotion. It can be simple, a clip from the news, an older video online, or a clip from a movie, so on. But you may be thinking, hey, we see these videos every day online. How are they considered corecore? Well, you're right about that. They're not considered corecore. They become a corecore video when you add that cherry on top. And the cherry on top of said compilation of videos is just the music and the dullning of the background audio from the videos. Just these two elements in a video can cause an infinite loop of emotions in any one human. But hold up, let's go back to the audience for these corecore videos. Not everyone can watch a corecore video and achieve the niche feeling that it gives you. It seems that only Generation Z humans can achieve the feeling from a corecore video. And look, I know those gen names are cringy, but it's good that we have them. So why is it that only our generation understands these videos? Well, quite frankly, it all starts back at the year 2020. The start of what seemed like a never-ending nightmare.
Growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus.
The first case of the deadly Chinese coronavirus making its way to the U.S. expected to push temperatures over 100 degrees Fahrenheit by the weekend.
Major developments late today in the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash investigation.
You're seeing the stock market move well below that. Right now, it looks like the Dow is...
We're fully mobilizing the National Guard for the first time in U.S. history. The protests continue.
The group of Generation Z that it targets had gone through 2020 in their late teen years. And these years are the most important for your memory and your emotional development. And this is how the art of corecore can resonate with them. Without even needing an explanation, corecore videos bring about those emotions that connect directly to those times. It's pretty crazy, right? And this is exactly why corecore is considered an art today. It paints infinite ways to perceive and digest a video, just in the form of a TikTok. 2020 is the start of what felt like a revive of an old TV show with a brand new season. Quarantine had started, Kobe Bryant died, and so many other dreamy tsunami-like events had taken place then. Everyone was so excited for the year of 2020 to end, expecting everything to just disappear and all the problems just go away. But of course, this didn't happen. For Generation Z, 2020 almost engulfed their whole lives, which is why it created so many of these emotions today. But it all seems so seemingly negative. This can't be the case for all niche talks, right? Correct. And that's where Corecore's smaller brother comes into play, HopeCore. HopeCore was a spin-off of Corecore only weeks following its virality. Creators were quick to come up with different strains of the niche talk content, and they came up with this one. As I talked about earlier, Corecore videos produce a empty and fullness feeling, but on the other hand, HopeCore videos produce overstimulating feelings, very hopeful feelings. These feelings are said to cause the release of endorphins. For example, have you ever listened to your favorite song or listened to this like really good speech and you just like kind of break down and cry a little bit? This overpowering emotion is the result of overstimulation in the brain. This then releases endorphins. This is the exact process that is supposed to happen when you watch a HopeCore video, obviously assuming that it's a good one. A HopeCore video would start off with more of an upbeat track. Along with the music will be videos that have more of a purpose to them, unlike Corecore. They seem more mundane. The style of these clips are relating to the TikTok phrase, "I have no enemies," a line that essentially means no matter what gets in my way, I stay humble and please others. This all leads to the winding up hopefulness in your brain of said HopeCore video. And this is all contrary to the loneliness and the hopelessness that you get from watching a Corecore video. But with all this being said, it doesn't necessarily mean that a HopeCore video is better than a standard Corecore video. This is just simply the direction of the art of niche talk, where it wants to go. Which obviously now there's a whole family tree of niche talk videos. It seems to be an infinitely growing assortment, and they only seem to be getting better. As we know today, TikTok is a platform for all sorts of videos, but throughout the years of TikTok growing, it has become an infinitely complex platform. We have to remember, TikTok is still an insanely young platform. For example, YouTube came out in 2005. TikTok, on the other hand, 2016. It allows for new trends and new videos to come and go, which makes TikTok become more and more intelligent, and that's exactly where we are today with TikTok. It's mind-boggling to think about what the future holds for TikTok. Till then, I guess.